Okay, you're doing it.
What? 저거 저 정도는 아니야. 아주 예. 1, 2, 3.
I don't know what I've been told. I don't know what I've been told. But God is glory more than gold. But God is glory more than gold. Yay. Our team name is G.I. Joy. God is joy. Oh yeah. I hope I get rid of that spitting problem I have.
Okay, wait a minute. Wait till we start. Okay. So once upon a time, there was a little boy named P. Steve. Now, P. Steve was at his school cafeteria every day, but every day he would get beat up by the school bullies. Now this happened every day for one whole year.
Whoa.
So one day, P. Steve decided to go to God and ask him for help.
God, please help me with this problem. I don't like getting beaten up, but people appreciate me. Help me.
So God spoke to him in a very loud and deep, handsome voice and said, P. Steve, I will deliver you from these bullies. Go gather your friends, and I will deliver you from them. So, the next day, P. Steve went to school and gathered all of his cool friends. But unfortunately, P. Steve only had geeky and nerdy friends. So even though P. Steve had all these friends, he was still nervous about beating up the big bad bullies. So he asked God for a sign and said,
Oh God, show me a sign. Like, if tomorrow's lunch would be kimbap, that would mean that I would be able to beat up my bullies with these awesome nerdies. Yeah!
So the next day, when P. Steve went to lunch, lo and behold, it was kimbap. So P. Steve was so happy. He started eating all the kimbap. But he was still so afraid about beating up the bullies. So he asked God for one more sign and said,
God, I'm still afraid to attack my bullies. But please don't get mad at me. Please show me another sign. For tomorrow's lunch, can you make it spaghetti?
So the next day, when P. Steve came to the cafeteria, lo and behold, it was spaghetti. So P. Steve gathered up all his geeky and nerdy friends and devised a plan to go ahead and beat up the bullies. But God said to P. Steve in a loud voice, Steve, you have too many friends.
I'll use the second button thing.
I will separate those who should go to army to battle with you with those who won't by those who can dance to one of my songs. So Steve took all his friends to the dance floor and saw who could dance to his favorite song. And he only found one friend that could dance with him, and that was Alex. So, the rest of his friends went home because they couldn't dance. So Alice and Steve went to the big bullies to go beat them up. And when they saw the bullies, they said, and lo and behold, even though he was outnumbered by the big bad bullies, he was able to defeat them. And Steve said,
Yay! Oh yeah, thank you God for helping me solve this problem of bullying. And with my favorite best friend now, Alex.
so the verse is Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will make your path straight.